$200. That is my entire budget for the next 7 days. Laundry, food, fuel, everything. 5 years ago in Thailand, that would have last me 2 weeks. Today, it is barely gets me out of Sydney. First stop is Parramatta. Before I even leave the city, I want to show you something. This is what a simple drink costs here. Is the reality check. I keep filming for you. Every video I do like this, someone in the comments tells me I am exaggerating. I'm not. This is just what it costs to live here in 2026. Alright, laundry day can't avoid it, and it is not free either. $10 wash only. One load back in Sriracha, Thailand. This would cost me another maybe $2-3, and someone would have folded for me too. Little things like this are exactly what I track every dollar now. It is not about being cheap, it is about knowing where the money actually going, because when you are living out of a van, there is no butter. Next, the weekly shop. I keep this tight. No extras, no snacks. I don't need. Just what gets me through the week. $40, that is the whole week's food stored. It is not glamorous, but it works. Running the total so far $50 down, and I have not even left the city yet.
Money, 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 all I see. Money, 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 all of me. Money, 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 stack it tall.
Now, the part I actually look forward to, getting out of Sydney Central Coast, is about 2 hours from here, and I plan the drive on purpose to keep the petrol down, less stops start, city drive, more steady highway case. That is what saves petrol in the van. Full tank $80. That is the biggest single cost of the week. There is Mooney Mooney Bridge. That is also the one that buys me the most. 3 hours or 2 hours, I should say, away from the city, and everything that comes with that. $80 fuel. Enjoy the I could stay closer to the city, but every day I am near Sydney, I spend without even trying. Coffee, parking, little things. Getting out of here is not just about scenery. It is a budget decision. Bingo! Beautiful! There it is. Very nice place. And I'm going to rest area. having some lunch and just relax a little bit. And then we maybe sleep here tonight. Let's go, guys. And look at this Mooney Mooney bridge from here. Absolutely gorgeous. That is what I call nice and beautiful. I picked Mooney Mooney for a reason. It is close enough to Sydney that I can still get to my doctor's appointments without burning half a tank getting there, but far enough that I am not tempted to spend money I don't have. That is the balance I am trying to strike right now. Not fully off grid, not fully in the city, just far enough out that my wallet gets a break. Made lunch here at the camp instead of buying anything. This is where the $58 of shopping actually pays off. This is the bit people don't see in the highlight reels. It is not glamorous, it is just a guy in a van cooking lunch by the water, trying to make $200 stretch across a week. But honestly, I wouldn't trade this view for a hotel room in the city right now. Good morning, guys. I thought I sleep a little bit. It is somewhere around 7:30. I usually wake up 7 o'clock, but today I said I sleep a bit, but now it's 7:30. So I wake up, I'm in Mooney Mooney, I go have a breakfast and so on, and let's see what will happen afterwards. Let's go. So here it is, the total of laundry: $10 shopping, $58 fuel, $80, and that is $140. And I have still got the rest of the week to stretch it through the week, including whatever comes up around my appointments here in Sydney. That is the real number, not a highlight reel, live montage, just what it is actually cost to keep this van moving and keep me close to where I need to be. If you want to see how the rest of the week goes, whether 200 actually gets me through, hit that subscribe, because in next video I will show you exactly where the rest of the money goes.
On the road again.